friends and soon-to-be friends. I have a very exciting one today. I actually ordered this months ago and I've been staring at the bag for quite a while. It is a brand called lucy&yak and they are just adorable little clothes that I could see myself frolicking about in. And this brand actually has an About Us page that educates you about who started it, where it came from. It all started in a van, I guess, and they were selling tobacco bags that they made, tobacco pouches that they made. And then they moved to New Zealand to find more items, thrifting, bringing new life to it. And then it came into be the dungarees, or what I know them as overalls, that they started to sell those a bunch of, and then it just blew up. And now they actually have a storefront in Brighton. I believe that's in England. And so they say it was never about starting a fashion brand that followed the latest trends. Instead, lucy&yak was created to inspire people to wear things that make them feel like themselves, comfortable in who they are, and that allow them to simply get on with life. And I couldn't love that whole image anymore. So I love how they pasted everything, how they show their story. It's so cute, where they started from, working on it. Again, that is great. That gives a brand character. So any brands out there watching this, that's what you need to be adding. So I got quite a few items. I think 10 items have arrived. So grab those snacks, grab those drinks, and buckle up for a longer-esque video of lucy&yak. All right, you guys. I'm so excited. This first one here is going to be the Josie vest top in terracotta in an extra small, or UK size 6, and the Jessie cotton seersucker shorts in blue stripe with embroidery in an extra small, or UK size 6. I am in love. The simplicity of it all. I am wearing a bralette today. Typically I wear pasties when I try things on, so you can probably see the outline of that. Yeah, because it is quite form-fitting. Having it be an extra small is quite tight, but at the same time, I have room for days to grow. And same with the shorts too, room for days. It's not it hugs me in, it looks good, but I don't feel super tight in. And doing the whole squats right feels comfortable. I like it. The material, I'm not too familiar with how certain material textures feel, but it's nice. It's not scratchy. It feels a little stiff where the embroidery is, but it's not scratchy. You get 2 deep pockets, 1 butt pocket, and I love that the embroidery goes all the way around. That's how you know they do care about their clothes. It's not just party in the front, nothing in the back. It goes all the way around. So this is a nice little staple piece. I can totally see myself wearing this in the summertime. I'm going out to the garden that I will eventually have and just doing all the things I need to do. This is a good start. And I just want to show you those pretty flowers up close. I love embroidery. I'm trying to get better at embroidery. So maybe one day I can embroider my clothes. But I find no faults in it, no bad stitches, everything just feels really great quality. Okay, this was the one that I wasn't sure about because of the sizing. It is their famous dungarees. So this is the original cotton dungaree shorts in green. I can't read the rest of it because it's on the shop app and it's out of stock clearly. So it won't let me click on it, but it is a UK size 6. So that would be an extra small. But the top is the Greta cropped cotton top and grow with the flow size extra small UK 6. It was super cute. I wanted to test out their whites as well to see how see-through it is. My bralette is brown, so it gives you a good idea how see-through their items are going to be. Still very nice. It's pretty stretchy for an extra small even. I like the scalloped hems along it. I thought that was super cute. That I paired with this dungaree that I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to show you guys because I couldn't get it past my hips for a good hot second there. That was a little bit scary. Once it got past the hips though, then it fit great and it's still it's fine. but there's a little too much in the badunkadunk for it to be working. The pockets are super low, so it's probably also because maybe I just don't have this up high enough, but let me mess around with this. I've never worn a dungaree, I guess, like this. I'm used to like the little clasp. I like this little kangaroo pouch in the front. It is, if I didn't already look like a little kid, I feel like I really look like a little kid. We all know I'm in my mid-20s, right? So I brought out the sit-in stool to test the sitting. Let's bring it down with me. We're gonna be sitting with each other in just one second. All right, sit-in stool, sitting down. Well, you might see that there's indents into my thighs. The thunder thighs are feeling the stiffness. If we just pull that up though, it's okay. It's not giving any weird bulging in the front. And it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like when I could not get it up past my hips, I really thought it was going to be an issue. So even sitting from the back, I feel fine. Squat test. I don't know how many of you are like crawling around on the ground like this, but I'm just really trying to see if it like goes up the hoo-ha like I thought it was going to. Like it might have a slight tension there. No surprise I'm wearing slippers, but it's not like anything too crazy. Is this camera angle better? Maybe it's better. I do have a few more shorts to also be testing out, so maybe I'll leave it like this. But yeah, you guys, let me know if you like this outfit, if I paired this well. When I paid for these outfits, I actually specifically bought certain shirts with shorts or pants or dungarees to pair it with to see like if I could make an outfit. Granted, not with the shoes, minus the shoes, but I think we got a winner. And then it takes away from the top being so see-through, but still being cute enough that I know it says grow with the flow, and I still like the scallops. And it is airy enough. It is more coarse than the last outfit. So if you're very sensitive to certain textures, maybe not this dungaree. So I lied. That last top was more like a cream, and now we're getting into the white. Yeah, we already know it is see-through. So their Hansel long sleeve cotton crop top in white, extra small, UK 6, and then the Charlie cotton shorts in rainbow and ecru stripes in a size small, so UK 8 to 10. It is definitely like, what was crazy is I had to undo this tie to get it past my hips because it was too tight. I think it's just a lot longer, to be honest. And the material is so much softer than I was expecting it to be, so that's really nice. The shirt's actually a little itchy. Like it's itchy enough for me to be like, ooh, I don't know about this. But it's a nice basic white t-shirt. I don't have any white t-shirt that I can like layer with or pair with anything. And then with these fun shorts, I love the stripes. I love the color. Kind of giving me clown vibes, but you know what? Sometimes you just wake up part of the circus, you know? So sit-in chair. Oh, very comfortable. It does bunch a lot though. So if you're packing anything, you got room. Me, I don't really like to see that too much. But if you just pat it down, it goes away. So even from the back, right? I don't know about you guys, but I always care if I sit, if there's a gap that really bothers me. Everything else though feels really comfortable. So it's not a problem. Again, lighter. None of this stuff is meant to be worn in winter, right? We all know that. That would be way too thin. They specialize more in like the thinner type clothing, I think. Or maybe that's just when I bought it. I just remember everything being very light and thin. I think it's cute. Let me know what you think about this outfit, if this is a winner too. Or if I should just stop pairing things and have someone else pair my outfits for me. I couldn't decide if this outfit what I was most anticipating or the next one. Look at this top. I am so in love with the stripes. Does this scream 90s or what? Like, I love it. So the top is the Josie vest top in rainbow stripe and now a size small. So if you remember, the taupe one was also Josie and that was an extra small. So you can kind of see, like literally it's the same style, just different color pattern. So UK 8 to 10. And then the pants are the Addison denim jeans in mid-wash blue in a size, it was very interesting, their sizes. It's a UK size 6, size regular in the width of 24. I did not know how to order the jeans at all. So you could either have a UK 4, a UK 6, 8, 10, 12, and from so forth. And I did not choose petite. Starting to wonder if I should have. I don't feel like I'm petite. I'm 5'5.5". I'm tall, dang it, and I count the half. At this point, I almost feel like I should have sized up. Now, if I just stand here and I'm doing nothing with my day, these pants are great. Now, let's say I want to march, or I gotta get over something, right? It's a little bit tighter. This sitting test is gonna be horrible. So we come to sit down and we go, okay, I'm not gonna order an appetizer for this meal. It is tight and bunchy in all the wrong places. So if I sit sideways, you can probably see I am having a little boop here, a little pooch that we can, you know, smoothen down to the best of our abilities, but it's still so much extra fabric here. It goes up pretty high. I love that it's more high-waisted, so that's nice, but it does dig all into here too much. Not so much upwards, but more like down into the thighs and the legs. And I couldn't imagine if I had bought this in a petite, already when I'm sitting, these go up a little above my ankle. So if this was a petite, it'd be like to here, and I'd be looking like I'm expecting a flood. So from the back, right, smallest bit of gapping, but everything else hugs in, so you're not gonna see anything, but this still, I was excited because it has like these little stretchy bits, right? So it's supposed to like, I don't know, I guess somehow stretch. I don't feel like it gives that much of a stretch though. It has it on both sides. So I just assumed it was gonna stretch a little bit more, but it's actually really hugging. And I don't know if that, ooh, I don't think that makes my shape look very good, to be honest. I don't know, you guys. I'm so picky with jeans. Like I squat so much through my day and I pick things up and I'm moving and I'm bending and I don't want to be uncomfortable. And when I go out and eat, I eat so much for enough for like 3 people. So if I eat, my stomach definitely expands, right? There's not much to me. So if my stomach fills up, my belly's going to get bigger. And if there's not that much room, I actually thought these were going to be too big when I ordered them. I was like, man, should I order a UK 4? Oh man, maybe a 6. I don't know, I think a 6 would be too big. I should have ordered a gosh dang 8. Like this, just to see what it's like, because that is so tight. But it's a cute outfit. I am in love with this top. This top is going to be worn so freaking much. I wonder if I'm able to, this is a really high stool. I have my lower one, but I mean, I just don't want to. So you won't see my head, but here we go. So yeah, you can see, gosh dang it, am I a petite? That it goes really long. So I mean, I can always just roll up the pants because they are definitely, or I can wear them with jeans. Or maybe I just like that whole like baggy look-esque to them. There's just something here that just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. But I also wear a lot of skinny jeans if I am wearing jeans. Maybe I need to get into the baggy pant vibe. Oh yeah, I was most anticipating this outfit. So this is the original cotton dungarees in sunflower print in a UK size 6. So it is the same size as that green one that was the shorts. Weirdly enough, I didn't have issues getting it over my hips. It slid easier. I feel like I had more room in here, so I was like, oh, I must have sized up. Apparently to this, no, I got a regular size 6. Don't know what that's about. But then the top is the Josie. I just really love these Josie's tops. Vest top in ecru in a size small. So I feel like with the tops, I could have gone extra small or small. It didn't matter either way. It is still very much see-through, but I like that it was just such a plain top that you can just layer and pair it with so many different things. And then these dungarees, I'm gonna be honest, this is what started the video. I was advertised these dungarees and I was like, I'll be darned if I'm not gonna dress like a sunflower when I'm gardening. So it is absolutely adorable. It's soft. Like both of these tops are quite soft. It's nice. It doesn't feel like a jean material, but they are good. It doesn't pull nearly as much as that green one, which I thought the opposite. This was another one that I was a little timid to buy because I was like, oh, it's long pants and it's all attached. Like, how is that gonna work? I thought with the green one that because it was shorts, I would have like more room. Guess not. I also just wanted to say, time out that last top. You know how I said it was like, that reminded me of the 90s? I'm sorry, I meant the 70s. I realized that afterwards as I was taking it off, I was like, did I say 90s? No. 70s. It reminds me of the 70s. Anyways, back to this. So we have our sit test here. It is just as uncomfortable as the last dungaree. That's so interesting because you can definitely feel it pulling on the back. So like it makes everything just like feel weird, but I don't have a lot of extra in the front. I think that last one had extra. I had to just like push down. This one I do not. Again, with these pants being regular, they go to the ankle when I'm sitting, which is a normal length. I couldn't imagine getting a petite. So I feel like if you're in between that, so if you're anywhere around my size, you know, you can get a regular and then roll up the cuffs if you need to. Like that's honestly what I would be doing. But I'm gonna be wearing like boots anyway, so it raises me up a little bit. So looking at it from the back, right? It's pulling quite a bit. Is there a way to fix that? Okay, I guess you just need to pull up your back before you sit because now that's more comfortable. But if I was to sit, right? This is what I care about. When I buy a product, I'm always like, but how does it feel sitting? What about if you're reaching, you're turning? It definitely pulls. Like everything else, maybe I need to loosen these then. But then I like the struggles. Doesn't this look cute though? You're just supposed to admire it. You're not supposed to question how comfortable it is. Can you sit in it? What if you eat? You know, what if you're working in it? Doesn't matter. You look cute. My camera does not want to focus in on the sunflower, so that is okay. We'll just back away slowly. I usually don't like things that has their brand like front and center, but I feel like it's such a small square and just actually looks kind of fun that I really don't care if it's on or not. So still 2 pockets here, right? We put a phone in. It kind of holds it. What about my kangaroo pouch? It holds it better. I don't have a very large phone though, so if you have anything bigger, it might pop out. No? Nothing? Going straight to the floor. It does not pop out. It is pop resistant. I think this was such a great find. I am absolutely in love with all these things, so let's talk. Well, friends, that was Lucy and Yak. That honestly embodied like another part of my style I love. I know you've seen like my boho videos, and this was more like, I don't know if you would say boho or just kind of like a, I don't know what words I would really use, but it doesn't give me that flowy, airy boho type, but it gives me more that like, I'm in the dirt, like just playing outside, one with nature type vibes. Is that still boho? And it's totally me. Like there's definitely days where I'm like sunflowers and gardens and flowers and then there's other days where I'm like, no, I'm gonna be inside. But I did just want to share with you guys like the pricing of this stuff, simply because like, yes, I talk it up, it's great. For all of these items, and I actually, if I remember correctly, I only shopped on their discounted part of their website. So already like about to go out of stock or just low in quantities, whatever may be the case, just to save some money there. But for all of these items, it came to $398.69. And a huge chunk of it actually was from the shipping, since now they do charge for tariffs. I came in a little bit too late to buy it, so I understand how all my Canadian friends feel now with like the customs that they have to pay and everything. I was like, holy cow, that really was the only part that stopped me, because like the taxes were also high as well. So shipping $85, taxes $36.69. Like the clothes themselves, there's only $277. And I say only, but like I got quite a few pieces and some really nice pieces too. And it also would have cost money to ship anything back if it didn't work. So that's really my only thing that would like stop me from trying anything else. Or like the jeans. That size didn't work, but I don't feel comfortable enough to try the next size in a different style, just because it's gonna be like, well, if it really doesn't fit, I just spent a whole bunch of money there. But at least if you guys are anywhere around my size and shape, like I at least can fit into an extra small to small for the shorts or the shirts. Did I say that right? Shorts or the shirts? They sound the same. Tops or bottoms. I can fit into an extra small or small for tops or bottoms. So that should give some good clue right there. The dungarees, hit or miss, comfortable enough to use, but I'm not sure comfortable enough for me to be like, yes, go out and get those. Like I'm definitely gonna stock up my closet of it. I think 2 is enough for me. Can't see myself getting any more in the future, but at least like the tops and bottoms, like if there's any more of those fun 70s colors again, I might be tempted, but we shall see. So let me know down below in the comments, you guys, if you have tried this brand, what you have gone from it, which outfit did you like the most, or just piece of clothing that you like the most. And with all that being said, go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye.